Today we're going to be removing caulk from the seams of a shower. Showers can be tiled, but in this case, this is a cultured marble shower. And cultured marble is not actual marble. It is a product that is manufactured and honed and poured and then sanded down and put a finish on it, and it looks like marble. In tile showers and cultured marble showers, oftentimes and most times we're caulking the seams. And in this particular instance, we're going to remove all of the caulk from the seams of the shower. These are the tools that we're going to use to remove caulk. There are three main tools here that kind of all do the same thing. These triangle scoring tools. This is a triangle, of course. This is more of a diamond. This is a new tool that we're going to be trying out today. Essentially, it has the same points. I think some of these shapes are going to get in the way. We're going to give this a try. The other one is this backer scoring tool. It's got a point to it. And what this does is it gets into tight little crevices and allows us to sort of pull material out, kind of like a dental pick. We also use razor blades when removing caulk to cut the caulk away from the sides, and also to kind of get in and cut the caulk away from the crevices where it's in. And then what we can do is we can pull it out with the scoring tool. We have this 4-inch razor scraper. It's another tool that we sometimes use, more so with porcelain tile. This cultured marble can scratch, so we have to be careful. Once we get the caulk out, we're going to take a piece of sandpaper and sand the immediate area where the caulk was to get any residual caulk off the walls, any roughness, so that when we're caulking to the surface of the cultured marble and not onto a surface that has debris. So here we have the cultured marble shower. You'll see these seams have all been caulked. And then we also have these seams down here that we're going to address. Right now, we're going to take a look at what these tools do. I'm just going to grab a tool right here, and we're going to take this and we're just going to run this along the line. You can see the caulk just shreds out. And there's some a little deeper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy right here, this new tool, and since that's a little pointier than that triangle, we're going to put that in there. And that's getting all of that out. Just take a razor blade and run it along the caulk line. So you just kind of go along the line here, and this loosens out the caulk to where you can really scrape it out. Cut away, and it's just falling out. And then you can scrape the rest. And you can also take this 4-inch razor scraper trying to do is get all of this caulk off of this surface and this surface and in this crack so that we can adhere the new caulk and it sticks well to the surfaces and it's not sticking to something other than the actual surface. With silicone, a dry rag will often, when you rub it across, will often pull off the remnants of the old silicone.
We use a backer board scoring tool to remove any remaining caulk within the crevices.
We're going to take some sandpaper and go over these edges, and that'll be the finishing touch to this cultured marble to get that prepared for the new caulk.
Apply the caulk in a smooth, continuous motion, taking care not to apply too much or too little. Once applied, lightly press your thumb over the bead of caulk and pull it across in a smooth motion. If you press too hard or too much caulk has been applied, the excess will get on nearby surfaces, creating an unnecessary mess. Any excess silicone on your finger or the surrounding surfaces can be wiped off using a dry, paper towel. Do not use water where silicone caulk is applied. If you found this video helpful, let us know by clicking like and consider subscribing to our channel. Feel free to message us in the comments section with any constructive questions or suggestions.